Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. And now we take a break. You look at the Nuggets. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside Curry. Pass to Buford. Number 35. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Murray. Curry brings the double. Lasagna. His three-pointers off the mark. Curry with it. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. And what did you find out, Doris? Knocked away. Lasagna sinks the three-pointer.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Here's Curry. That's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lasagna shoots the three. Another three for Denver.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for them.
Here's Davis. Can't get it to go. Lasagna, and Denver again with the bucket.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Davis. Curry brings the double. It's stolen by Curry. The dive for the ball. Pass to Buford. With the lead pass. The steal. And here they come. Brogdon. So the whistle blows on the shot and two free throws for the contact right there. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Curry brings the double. Murray. Beyond the arc. Blocked. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Off the inbound pass. And another three for the Lakers.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Brogdon. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Curry. He's got 7. One's good. He's got 9. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Can't hit from in close.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Wide open look. The Lakers with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Comes up empty down low. Denver in the lead. An even 3-on-3 break. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Timeout called the Lakers. And the Lakers with possession here. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 11 points in the game.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his first foul. And so here's Denver. Lasagna. Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Nuggets score. Pass to Buford. Got a piece of it. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Lasagna. Curry brings the double. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Brogdon buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6. And the Lakers have possession. They trail by 3. Back to Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Denver calls timeout. Stolen by Buford. Outside Curry. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 5 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Curry brings the double. This one for 3. Brogdon. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. The Lakers trail. Now here's Curry. 13 points in the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Now Brown. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Curry. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Walsh. Back to Brown. Bates Diop. Drains the three-pointer.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here's Brown. Curry brings the double. Snatched away. And here comes the break. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 15 points in the game.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
They swipe it. And they're running. Bates Diop. The putback cleans up the mess with the savage putback flush. And here is Curry. Left side Curry. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. And welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise? Now, here's Brown. Bates Diop. That's good.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Brown. Left side Brown. Bates Diop. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Grant. Here's Bell, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Inside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Brown with it. Curry brings the double. Pass to Bell. Walsh. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Brown. Oh, that's blocked. But they get it back. Five on the clock. Walsh. Bell.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And the Lakers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. And here is Curry. 15 points in the game. To the inside, Davis. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Maggette. They get a hand on it. Outside, Davis. Right side, Davis. Curry's shot is good. He's got 20. And here's the fast break. Ball going up court. So they take the lead.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Now, here is McGee. And he gets it to go. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Right side Curry. Pass to Grant. Trying his luck deep. Goes back up. Now here's Curry. Now here is Maggette. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Walsh misses off the left iron.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Here's Curry. Drilled from 11 feet out. He's got 22.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And here we go. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Davis outside for Curry. Misses the layup. He had him with that bumper. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Davis pulls it down.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
That's good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Denver calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Nuggets trail. Now Maggette. Walsh. The Nuggets with another miss.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Now here's Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Bates Diop hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Lakers making a switch here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Releases. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
This quarter for him, 7 shots with just 1 make to show for it.
Outside Curry. Takes the lead pass. Cuts off the pass. Number 22. And he gets the bucket.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Down low. Will it go? And Tabaka getting it to go.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Ball's knocked loose. Lakers making a change here. Lakers on D, trailing by 2, and it's blocked. Pass to Curry. Here is Outlaw. Back to Curry. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And he can't get the first one. The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Nuggets now. Lasagna. Uncovered. And he gets the bucket. He's got 15.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Pass to Ibaka. And there's the 3-second violation. Lasagna. Another 3 for Denver.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Outside Curry. Back to Davis. It's stolen. Out on his own on the break. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam. Curry with it. He's got 25. And that is good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Tipped away. From 6 feet, and there's another one for the Lakers.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Jokic. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And you can't talk about him without mentioning his great passing ability. Not just the right pass, not just perfect placement, but excellent timing to spring his guys for the best possible look.
The Lakers making a switch here. And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. Picked off in midair. They set the screen to the middle. Capella, and he uses both hands to jam it in. Right side Curry. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. It's tipped. The 3. And Buford pulls it down. Outside Curry. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. He's got 31. Murray. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that concludes the first half. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. And blocked. Outside Curry. Ibaka outside. It's all in by the Nuggets. Murray hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
The Lakers trail. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Hammers the alley-oop through. They double in with Buford. Murray. Fades. Can't get it to go.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
An emphatic alley-oop jam. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Lasagna tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Timeout called the Lakers. Pass to Ibaka. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Ibaka hits both of them. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's stolen by Curry. And here's the break. Lays it in off the breakaway. 33 points for him.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
They double him with Buford. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Three-pointer. That drops.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Back to Curry. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the layup's good off the glass. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry brings the double. Oh, trying for it. It's stolen by Curry.
That pass never had a chance there. His timing was perfect in going after that steal.
Throws down the alley-oop slam. Lasagna. Off target with the open look. And here's Los Angeles. Outside, Davis. Back to Curry, and they take the lead. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Curry brings the double. Capella, and that one's good. He's got 6.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
Curry's shot is good. Poked loose. Murray. There's the pick. Lasagna. And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And he gets it to go.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Back to Curry. Kennard. Oh, good on the triple. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Murray finished off the break. 11 points in the game. Outside Curry. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. The Nuggets making a switch here. Shot from the inbound. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And here's Brown. Curry brings the double. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
And here are the Nuggets now. No one near them. And again, it's Denver. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Curry. Leads him in there. Now, here is Ibaka. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now, here's Brown. Poked away. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. Lasagna. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Curry. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Here's Brown. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And it's the Lakers ball. Curry with it. Left side Curry. Pass to Ibaka. And here's Brown. And it's rejected. Ibaka outside. Curry with it. Inside. Let's go. Ibaka tries again. Curry can't get it to go. Pushing it up. Vanderbilt. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 6. So it's the Lakers now. Down low. 4-on-3 break. Pass to Brown. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. The Lakers trail. Here's Curry. 43 points in the game. To the inside. Cannon. It's blocked. Now Brown. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Lakers making a change here. No good again that time.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. And that'll be his third foul so far. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. One second left. No good. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Good on. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
There's the screen. Clock at 6. Bates Diop. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Curry. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Curry. Denver in the lead. Lasagna. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Down low, Jokic. Bates Diop. The three-pointer, no good. Now here's Curry. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And he gets it to go. Lasagna. Swiped away. Here's the break. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Curry brings the double. Lasagna. Shot is no good. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Second free throw, no good.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
Outside Curry. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Knocked loose. They're running. Good on. Finish off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Lasagna. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Good on. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lasagna. Lasagna. And again, Denver with the triple. Curry with it. Right side Curry. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
Lasagna. Lasagna. And Denver again with the bucket. Outside Curry. Pass to Ibaka. Now Curry. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Here's Buford. And here is Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Free throw good by Curry. And the Nuggets making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Murray. Curry brings the double. There's the lob to the hoop. So it's the Lakers now. They lead by 1. Davis. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. Curry brings the double. Five to shoot. Jokic. Shot is blocked. Now here's Curry. Good.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Free throw good by Curry. Lasagna. And the Lakers call time here.
In on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Curry. And this is in close. Jokic falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Davis. Now here's Buford. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. From beyond the arc. And again, the Lakers no good. Murray. Denver the rebound. Capella blocked. Outside Curry. Doesn't get the fadeaway.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Lasagna. Lots of room. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Definitely doing his part because he's made his share of clutch buckets here in the fourth.
Outside Curry. Another shot. Count! Guys, this possession could decide their fate.
So that means they've got to be very careful with the basketball right now.
Capella. Yes!
You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Now here's Curry. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so too. Pass to Buford. Back to Curry. Buries it. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Lets the three fly. And Buford pulls it down. Now here's Curry. And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first in that. And he hits both free throws here. So now
good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys? Lasagna. But they recover it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That Murray. No good there. So they've done it.
Spin as you go, helicopter. Staring at faces that you can't make. Standing in front of a mirror, forcing a smile, but I can't fake 'cause I'm feeling lost, feeling confused.
Your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Cause I'm KRS and I'm on the mic and Premier's on the breaks.
Spinning from uptown, I put a bus down.